nigga, I turned nothing into something. My hand was in that pot, I was trying to make something. Oh yeah, these niggas be fake, so I'm watching these niggas clutching my pistol, trying to slide on me, then I'm gon' kill them. I'm not trying to kick it, niggas be fake.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jermaine coming at y'all with another video, and I swear this is literally the third time that I'm going to record this video. YouTube, they need to fix their little guidelines, copyright bullshit. It's bullshit to me. Like, if you're not, the copyright system is just bullshit to me. Like, honest to God, unless you're legit stealing somebody's content, you shouldn't get copyrighted for shit. But that's besides the point. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section down below, all that good stuff. But if y'all haven't watched part 2, y'all gotta, if y'all haven't watched part 1, y'all gotta watch part 1. I'm gonna leave the link in the description so y'all can go check it out. If y'all don't check out part 1, y'all not gonna understand what I'm talking about right here. So do not watch this until you watch part 1. Link in the description. Click it right now. Like, I know some of y'all be lazy as hell. Just click the link in the description below to watch part 1. Now on to part 2. So like I said before in part 1, where I left off was the coach asked me what happened to my head. So obviously me, I'm not gonna be the one dude that just starts ratting out everything that happened, because that'd be stupid. I get myself in trouble. I'm not the type of person. So I gave the lame excuse that everybody be giving, bruh. I slipped, fell, hit my head. That's tough. That's all I know that happened. That's the last thing I remember. I slipped, fell, and hit my head. That's what I told my coach. Now my coach wasn't the type of coach that was gonna be like extremely concerned, because he's dealt with a lot worse players than me, like players coming in there smelling like weed and stuff like that. He's dealt with a lot worse, so like I feel like he probably was just a little bit numb to it. Like, I didn't have blood on my face or nothing. I just had a simple lump right there, and he still let me practice, bro. It's not like I was physically unable to practice. He still let me practice. I went to practice, went to work, and went crazy, bro. When I say went to work, I mean like I went crazy in practice. But yeah, that's all I remember. Like, obviously that's not it, but I'm saying like practice after the fight, and then just went home after that. And like, it wasn't really too much of big of a topic during practice, because nobody wanted to make it like extremely like hot or like noticeable, like, oh, something went on. So everybody was like low about it, and everybody was actually being smart about it, not being stupid and like bringing it up in front of the coach. So practice was over, and I went home, and like, you know, as soon as you go home, like, you just recap your whole day and you just have to think about everything. I thought about how, like, damn, I woke up this morning and it was supposed to be another normal day of school. Like, I wasn't having a bad day. Like, it just, the dude wanted to pick a fight at me, and that's just what it was. And I'm not the type of person that backs down from anybody, because when you back down from somebody, they're gonna think that you're vulnerable, and they're gonna think they can keep doing it to you. So I was not about to let him do that to me. So yeah, basically I was just recapping the whole day, and I'm like, damn, like, that wasn't such a good idea. Like, I instantly regretted it as I got home, because I'm like, yeah, I fought him, but like, now I'm facing the consequences. Like, I could really get in serious trouble by my parents, and I could get expelled from the school. Basically, I could get 180-day suspension. And then knowing my parents, they wouldn't want me to just sit around. Even though you get to do your schoolwork at home, they wouldn't want me to just be at home just doing the schoolwork all day. They would want me to be in school, so I probably would have to end up, transferring to the public school. So the whole time I'm home, that's the only thing that's going through my mind. So I'm just really fretting. I'm just really, like, I couldn't go to sleep that night. I just remember just being up all night long, just like, damn, please, I don't want to get in trouble. So I fall asleep, and I wake up at like 6 in the morning, because that's when I usually woke up to go to school. Now, as soon as I woke up, that's the only thing that was on my mind. That's another reason why I suggest you guys don't fight. Like, if you fight, it's gonna be on your mind like the whole entire time. Unless you're just somebody that's just an ignorant person, and I know there's some of y'all is like that. Unless you're just an ignorant person, or you just love to fight on some other shit, then it's gonna be on your mind all day long, and that's not really a good thing. You don't want negative energy. You don't want to have this negative vibe towards you, because then it'll make you have a bad day, and then it'll start affecting other things around you. So you don't want that type of feeling. So I woke up in the morning, and I was just feeling I was just feeling like I was gonna regret everything that happened, and I was just really, really, really upset that I made that stupid ass decision to fight this clown. So I'm like, all right, bet. I get up, brush my teeth, blah blah blah, wash my face, all that stuff you do to get ready in the morning. And I head out my house, bro, get ready to walk to school. Mind you, my dad didn't ask me anything, so obviously, like, you know, I was anticipating that was that gonna happen, because you didn't, I wouldn't know if they like seen a video and they would call him. So I was anticipating that with my dad, and that didn't happen, thank God. So I headed out the house and get ready to walk to school, because the school was literally like 2 minutes from my house where I used to live. So as I'm walking to school, I'm just walking, and like I said, that's the only thing that's on my mind, bro. I'm just thinking, and I stop and I say, damn, I really hope nobody recorded that video, because if someone recorded that video, it's gonna get around. Once it gets around, then it's gonna spread, and there's always that one student that just likes to tell, like, it doesn't matter what grade you're in, bro. You could be elementary school, middle school, high school, shit, maybe even college, bro. There's gonna be those people that's gonna tell on you, bro, and some of the times it doesn't even have anything to do with them. It doesn't have anything to concern with them, but they just feel they need to tell. So that's what I was fretting about and worrying about. Like, yo, nobody please share that video. And there was this one dude that was there. I told him not to share the video, and as I got to school, there used to be 2 doorways. One doorway was for the freshmen and the sophomores, and the next doorway is for the juniors and the seniors. Sometimes I was a sophomore at the time, right? Sometimes I would go through the freshman and sophomore door, but if there was too many students right there, I would go to the senior and junior door, and they really wouldn't care. It depended on what administrator was at the metal detector, because we used to have a metal detector because some kids decided to do some bullshit, so we had to use metal detectors. So that's how we got into the school in the morning time. So I just walked past the first one where I usually go in, because I'm like, damn, if the school gets a notification that there was a fight and they see me, I don't want them to drag me to the side right up like that early. That's just how I was thinking, bro. Like I said, I was just fretting about it the whole time. So I just walked down to the junior and the senior side. So once I started walking down to the junior and the senior side, I had seen one of my friends that was in the line, and he just dapped me up. He's like, yo, bro, you won the fight. Oh. Bro, when he said that you won the fight, bro, and he wasn't even there, like, my heart dropped, bro. My heart dropped. And I'm not even gonna lie, I felt like shedding the tear right there. I was only a sophomore, probably like 15 years old. Yeah, I was around like 15 years old, 16 years old, and it was just like, damn, bro, like, what I did, I'm really gonna end up regretting it. Like, this was a bad decision, all this and that. So he was the first person that greeted me about it, and this was in the line in the morning to go through the metal detectors on the juniors and senior side. So I go in through the metal detectors, go upstairs to homeroom, and before homeroom, you know, everybody's just in the hallway at their lockers or just talking to their friends. Like, you got a little bit of time. Like, first there's breakfast downstairs, and you go upstairs to homeroom, and you got time to be in the hallway for like about 5 to 10 minutes, and then you go into homeroom. So while I was in that hallway going to homeroom, like 2 or 3 more of my friends came up to me, and like I said, none of them were at the fight. So at this point, I'm thinking that the video has literally got around the entire school, and I'm just gonna be in a world of trouble. Like, once the administrators find out, once my parents find out, I'm done for, bro. That's the only thing that was in my mind. Like, yo, you're gonna get in a serious amount of trouble. So when that happened, I'm like, all right, stay calm. So nah, I couldn't stay calm. I was fucking scared. So after that, I'm like, okay, bet. 3 people just came to me and said, oh, you won the fight, blah blah blah, and that's not a good sign, bro, because that means a lot of more people. That means way more people know about it. So everybody went to their homerooms, and I went to my homeroom. I didn't see, like, I don't remember seeing the dude that I fought. I probably did see him, but obviously we're not gonna be stupid about it. I probably most likely did see him, because we had the same classes on the same floor. So yeah, I probably did see him, but yeah, I went to homeroom, and as I went to homeroom, I sat down, and I used to sit like in the middle of the class, and I didn't want to seem like really down, because if you seem really down, if your true friends or just anybody that's concerned about you or like friends with you or associate with you, if they see you like looking real down, they're gonna ask you what's wrong. So I try to keep a normal look to my face or whatever, just normal. And the morning announcements came on. When the morning announcements came on, they started calling names, bro. They said, may the following students please report to the main office. When they said that, I literally just remember me going like this. And I just said, God, please give me one more chance. They start ringing down the names on the list, and they were like, just ring the names on the list. So this name, blah, 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 blah. And as I was sitting there listening, thank God I didn't hear my name the dude that I fought name, or anyone else name that was there. And that literally was a sign from the man above to just don't ever do that again, because it could have ended a lot worse. Like I said, in my school, if you fight, you get 180-day suspension. And I've witnessed it happen to people. I witnessed people get into fights. They had crowds there too. Somebody recorded it, and they all got in trouble. They all got expelled from the school. Not all of them, but the 2 people that fought got it like either 180-day suspension or expelled. And everybody that was there that was watching, who got identified by some school snitch, they literally got a 5-day suspension. So that's how my school worked. I dodged a bullet, honest to God, because God was just looking out for me. I'm not even gonna lie. It was just him telling me to stay out of the trouble, bro, because it's not worth it. Yeah, I fought the dude and whatever. I don't want to make nobody punk me, but I fought him, and it could have ended up really bad. Like, I could have got kicked out, and it would have just all been for nothing, because those same people that I just didn't want to get embarrassed in front of, I probably wasn't even going to end up being around them if I would have got kicked out. So the main message of this story, and the main, like, just the moral of the story is just don't let anybody like trigger you, or like just don't do anything stupid that's going to jeopardize what you got going on. Because I was in a good school, bro. It was a trade school. It was a good school. Like, to be honest, they had more set rules. So since they have more set rules, that means the chances of a fight breaking out was less likely, because no one really wanted to take that chance. So for me to even be in that driver's seat, in that seat of me almost getting in trouble, it was stupid as hell. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. If y'all new to the channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what y'all think about the fight. Did I get lucky by not getting 180-day suspension? Let me know if I got lucky, bro, because I think I really did end up getting lucky, because a lot of people got suspended, bro. And I seen people get suspended for a lot worse. Speaking about that, I got suspended for something really stupid. Like, I've actually gotten suspended from that school before, and it was on some really dumb stuff. But I'm gonna come with a story time about that. Two more. I got more story times on the way, bro. If y'all want to see more story times, let me know in the comment section down below, bro. And let me know if this story time was good. Did y'all enjoy it? And like I said, my story times are not fake, bro. I wouldn't sit here and just make up some fake bullshit. This is stuff that actually happened in my life. I'm not gonna come on YouTube and just lie or whatever, just to try to make an entertaining video or whatever. I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm gonna keep it 100% authentic, bro. I'm not with that fake stuff, because that fake stuff, people gonna only find you out sooner or later, bro, and then they ain't gonna fuck with you. So that's tough. But you see me getting a big ass clutch right there in Fortnite. Like I said, if y'all enjoyed the story time, let your boy know in the comment section down below. Like and share this video. Please share this video. If y'all don't share this video, I'm gonna have bad luck. It's your boy John Ranks, and I'm on, man.